Everything you missed December 3rd to 8th, 2017. The 2018 McLaren 570S Spider weighs 101 pounds more than the coupe, sporting a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 laying down 562 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 443 pounds-feet at 5,000 to 6,500 revolutions per minute. Autoweek in Review is where we bring you the biggest stories in the car world that you might have missed this week. Whether you were actually getting some work done or you stepped away from your computer for a moment, here in number 39 is your chance to catch up and have something cool to talk about over the weekend. Tony Stewart is heading to New Zealand. The 46-year-old has shipped his sprint car to the island nation, competing in a handful of events in the Porter Hire International Sprint Car Series and races at. We all know that the whole Apollo program was cooked up by a bunch of hot rod-loving rocket jockeys as an excuse to put a few cars, EVs, incidentally, on the moon. The national glory angle was You knew it was coming, and it's finally here, the 2019 Lamborghini Urus. It's not Lamborghini's first SUV, but it's the first one that's going to go into mass. Preston Tucker is the ultimate automotive underdog. Even decades after his death, he's remembered for trying, and, sadly, failing, to shake up the world with his rear-engined trinicular. A ZR1 is a special thing. The coming 2019 ZR1 is only the fourth such model in 7 generations of Corvette. The 1970 C3 ZR1 is so rare it almost doesn't count. We North Americans knew the Isuzu Piazza as the Isuzu Impulse and, in its second generation, the George Storm. The original rear-wheel drive Piazza appeared in Japan as a 1981 model, and it featured No manufacturer to date has been able to deliver a hybrid 4WD vehicle capable of driving off-road trails in low range solely on electricity, until now. The Range Rover and Range Rover Sport P400e. Just 1 year removed from winning a driver, team and manufacturers and number 39, GT championship in the Pirelli World Challenge, Gapax Racing is switching to Bentley Continental GT3 cars for the 2018. FIA President Jean Todt says he hopes Formula One and number 39's new engines for 2021 might be adapted for use in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Plans for a world engine were scrapped when the current F1 rules were. General Motors is reportedly looking into the use of carbon fiber in its truck beds, according to an article in the Wall Street Journal, a move aimed at lightening pickups to help meet tightening. Holy expletive that shouldn't be coming out of a 12-year-old's mouth. That costs more than my dad's house. So effing sweet. Yes, the kids like the 2018. The two-car Ford Chip Ganassi racing team, which won the GT Le Mans, GTLM, class in the 2017 Rolex 24 at Daytona, will return with the same driver lineup Pitt has used for the past 2 IMSA WeatherTech. Good news everyone. This Mitsubishi Evo 9 wagon is real. It was a special edition only sold in Japan and it would be the coolest thing ever if it wasn't in number 39 T so damn tall. A true Evo wagon? Call it the revenge of the Americans, after getting completely shut out of the top 20 spots in last year's Michelin Challenge Design, an annual competition for most anyone to design a. IndyCar drivers Alexander Rossi and Connor Daly may have thought the Indianapolis 500 was the amazing race. Well, the two rivals, friends and sometimes housemates will get a shot at. By Autoweek editors Car News, Auto Shows, Los Angeles Auto Show, Car Reviews, Classic Cars, Photo, Green Cars, Luxury, Other News, Rumor Mill, Supercars, Technology, Coupe, Crossover, Hybrid, Electric, SUV, Trucks, Wagon, Pebble Beach Conquer,